Hey, you guys. Um, I'm here to talk to you guys about the meat situation. As you know, um, you you know about the meat plants closing. You guys, there's a lot of meat plants here in Nebraska where I live. I think there's two places that I know of that are closing, but there's a lot of Tyson meat plants. So there's only one Tyson meat plant that is closing that I know of, and I don't know if it's here in Nebraska, but that's what my husband said. This it's a different plant, so it's not my sister-in-law's plant that's closing where my husband used to work, but it was called IBP before it was called Tyson, and they have another plant behind their plant that's called BPI, and it's in Dakota City and South Sioux City, a little bit ways, a little drive away from my little town, but maybe a mile or 2 miles something out, just not that far out, maybe less than that. I'm not very good at mileage, but it's like a hop and skip away with a car. But going to my Winnebago Indian Hospital is a different story. It's a little bit more mileage down there. My husband told me the second meat plant that was closing, but I forget. I forget which one that one was. But I remember they had a John Morrell. That one closed permanently, closed down. But there's a lot of other meat plants around my town. I've stayed in Nebraska, but I don't know the names, you guys. But I only know of two meat plants that are closing. Jesus, I should have wrote that name down. Something like John Classfield. I don't know. I may have said that wrong, but it's a weird name. My husband told me he has a very he doesn't know how to say words the right way, and his language sometimes his English is kind of messed up sometimes because that's not his language, English. He's from Peru. He gets the words messed up, and I cannot understand him sometimes either. It's funny because I'm dyslexic, but I ask him to repeat himself. He doesn't get annoyed with me because, I'm running dyslexic and I cannot, it's like a language barrier between me and him sometimes. Excuse me, but that's kind of running down too much. I'm having a lozenge in my mouth. Oh, see, and it's kind of making me not talk right too. But anyways, I only know of two meat plants that are closing, and I don't think they'll be closing for good. Maybe my husband said, like, maybe they'll be closing just for sanitary reasons, just temporary. They're going to close it so they can clean them and then also probably get their employees checked or get some kind of maybe shots from them. I don't know. Or just make sure that none of their employees, when they come back, has any kind of coronavirus. So their future products don't get contaminated. Stuff like that. They'll probably just be doing a temporary close down. That's what my husband says, but he just likes to think positive. He does not like to think of negativity, like end of the world situation, things like that. But my thinking is we need to stock up. We need to get a deep end freezer, and I told him that we need to stock up on meat. But if all fails, if we don't get any meat, it's no boycott. It's nothing off my shoulder because I was a vegan in my teenager years, And if I have to go back to being a vegan again, or no meat whatsoever in the stores, so be it. And if I have to plant vegetables, plant my food, I guess I have to plant my foods. But my husband said we'd have to go somewhere else. Can't do it around here. There's too much wires and crap under the ground. We'd have to go move somewhere else, maybe in a forest. That's what he said. Um, just move somewhere else. Well, he didn't say forest, but he said we'd have to move somewhere else where there's not much wires in the ground and all this crap that's around this residential area. I know, but I told him there's a next door neighbor. You can make like a little square things where you can plant your food, but he wouldn't want to do that. He want to go somewhere else to plant food. And I would like to plant, some fruit trees too. So I guess that would be our best bet to go somewhere else to plant fruit trees and vegetables, whatnot. Um, all else, fellas, I'd have to become a vegan, you guys, because I've been there, done that. I can do it again. I'm anemic, but I'd have to, subsidize something else for being a vegetarian, so I don't get anemic. I'd have to eat peanuts or something. I gotta go, you guys. That's my opinion about meat. I'll go vegan if I had to. All right. Like and subscribe and comment down there what you may, what you will. No negativity. I was out you go. No worries about me, but if you are, stock up. Okay. Bye. Love you. Bye. Peace out.